Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lively in at the five. And for Phoenix, we've got Nasir Little. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard. Merry Christmas to all who celebrate. Lots of love about this holiday, especially the slate of hoops.
And it's become like a tradition for us in the NBA where we play on Christmas. And of course, the best teams play on this day. So if you get to play today, it's a sign of you're really kind of making it in the league because all the eyes are on you.
And it's the Suns to start out. Booker surveying the D. Nurkic up top. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. Suns keep it alive. Here's Nurkic. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Doncic passes to Williams. Outside Jones. Pass to Doncic. There's the three. Rebounded by Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Now here's Durant, guarded by Doncic. Back to Allen. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Here's Lively. Jones, a pass to Irving. Fires the three. The shot no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Drills it from deep.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Now here's Little. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Nurkic with the ball. Here's Booker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Well, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Lively. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for Dallas. Lively at the line for 1.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 3, coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Kicks it to Doncic. Here's the three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Phoenix calls timeout. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Little passes to Durant. Over Williams. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Little with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Allen can't get it to go.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
That puts him in the lead.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Booker against Doncic. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Little. Now Nurkic to win the run. Phoenix no good that time either. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Lively shot is off. The Suns trailing. Little passes to Durant. Over Williams. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now here's Jones. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. The shot off that time.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Pass to Durant. Here's Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left. Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bates Diop comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Little. And it's Gordon in for Allen. Now here's Green. The kick out, Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Booker, pass to Gordon. It's Booker on the wing. Gordon outside. Takes the 3. Here's Bates Diop. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Now here's Green. And it's rejected. Gordon outside. Into the lane. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
Now here's Curry. Off target from the baseline.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that. They're actually earning it well right now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Hardaway. 23 points for him last game against San Antonio. Will it go? The shot, no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top, up 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
Eric Gordon is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Yuta Watanabe. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Nurkic just checked in for the Suns. And it's the Suns with the ball. 4-point game. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Here's Hardaway coming off a Suns make. To the inside. Lively. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Lively's got 5.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Fires for 3. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Durant. Give him 8 points now.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Outside Hardaway. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
First and fewest turnovers per game. 7th in scoring. And you like what they've done on the perimeter. Their spacing, ball movement, it's been a strong suit of theirs.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Nurkic from outside the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And here are some of the best rebounders at the point guard spot from this year's rookie class. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
Amazing. I mean, owning the glass isn't something a point guard typically does, but he's been special in that area.
Yeah, in addition to the work he does on the perimeter, he's more than willing to get his nose in there and get his hands dirty and getting after rebounds and loose balls. And I think that's why so many folks around the league can't say enough good things about him.
Now here's Powell. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. Irving for three. He drops it from range. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you. Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Outside Durant. Pass to Watanabe. Now Allen. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot, and that one's good. Nurkic has got 7.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Doncic passes to Powell. Jones with the ball. Irving for 3. Jones. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Allen. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 8.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Powell finds Doncic. Back to Powell. Irving against Allen. Irving, no good. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Oh, look at Book with the focus.
Not easy to hold Booker back. He commits to his selections 100%.
Booker against Doncic. Takes a 3. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Booker, the pass to Allen. And here's Nurkic. Back to Allen. Can't get it to fall.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Irving. The shot's good. And it's now only a 5-point Suns lead.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Phoenix calls timeout. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Booker. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Nice shot by Okogie.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Rushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
Stolen by Booker. Jumps up. Strong finish at the rim by Booker.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Williams finds Green. Down low. Powell, it's good. Powell's got his first points of the game.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Now here's Williams. 14 points for him last game against San Antonio. Irving with a deep 3. tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Eubanks gets the bucket.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Irving looking around. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Gordon, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Now here's Gordon, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. The jump hook, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And you know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Now here's Green. No points so far. Over Gordon. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one goes. Gordon's got 5.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it.
Thanks a lot.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He's really stood out for them to this point. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. You get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they build this team.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
Shot. Was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Grant Williams, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rejected by Allen. Now here's Little, defended by Jones. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. So a moment now to see the story for Kevin Durant. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs, trailing by 13. The 3 is up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic with the block. And they're able to recover. And there it is for him.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Booker, the pass to Little. Now Nurkic. Outside for Booker. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Dallas ball.
All right, let's take a glance at which 2 guards have been shooting the ball the best from outside the arc this season. And you look at Allen, just an outstanding shooter. He's currently 5th in the league in 3-point percentage.
And as a rule of thumb, you always want great shooters at the shooting guard position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Poetry in motion, such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
And the Mavericks call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. If you look at the Mavericks, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning. And of course, there's the Suns, back 2.5 games.
I think for the Suns, they hyped it up at the start of the year, but haven't really followed through. They're so disappointed. And really, so are their fans.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
Doncic, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's stolen away. Here's the break.
As they place in the top 10 in fast break points, they take their chances to run, and it's something they're really good at.
And their defense is a huge part of their offense. The points off turnovers this team generates, it takes a lot of pressure off their half-court offense.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Watanabe's checked in for the Suns. And Dallas with a change here too. Powell's checked in. Doncic passes to Powell. Here's Hardy. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Booker. Here's Watanabe, defended by Jones. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
2nd team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Utah Watanabe.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
Wow, it's good. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Inside, it's stolen by Doncic. To the middle. Here's Jones, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Allen, the pass to Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Allen. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Curry comes in for Luka Doncic. Here's Powell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
And, you know, when Powell is this deep, the defense knows they're in trouble. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul.
The Suns making a switch here. Okogie's checked in.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Mavs. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hardy, defended by Gordon. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Second chance effort. Hardy grabs the board.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Powell. Shoots over Durant. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Eubanks with it. Working on Powell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Looking at the real numbers from the real NBA, the best free throw shooting teams of the season. The Suns in 5th.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
And the Suns making a change here. Bates Diop's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Green's checked in for Hardy. Hardaway, the pass to Curry. Back to Hardaway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Hardaway hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Durant against Williams. Shoots from the right block. Good on the jump shot. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Durant's so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Pass to Green. Powell with it. Eubanks defending. Shots blocked. Green against Gordon. Over Williams. Gets a hand on it. Hardaway grabs the board. Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Powell. Hardaway finds Curry. On the wing, Green. Left side Curry. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Puts up a deep 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Checking into the Mavericks. Lively. Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Bates Diop. Now Durant. Over Powell. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 13 now.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Up top, Powell. Green with the ball. Up and over Gordon. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Green's got his first 2 points. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Green against Gordon. Here's Okogie. Give him 8. Offensive board.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Hardaway. There's the drive. 16 seconds left in the third quarter here. 5 on the clock. Top of the key. Okogie pulls down the board.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Phoenix, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nasir Little out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Allen in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
To the paint.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Little passes to Nurkic. Out left to the wing. Pass to Little. And it's blocked. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Williams.
The Mavericks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Irving against Allen. Shoots. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 19 points.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Here's Booker. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Booker. It's deflected. And now the Mavs on the run. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. They led the game at one point by 20. Down low. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Doncic passes to Williams. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Booker, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Releases. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Tough to get up in Nurkic's face. At 7 feet, he's a towering presence.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Eubanks.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Shot clock at 6. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Shoots. No good off the glass.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Durant, pass to Booker. And here's Nurkic. Good.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. 19-point game. Here's Lively, defended by Nurkic. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Shoots over Allen. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Allen against Irving. And they'll get another chance. Now here's Jones. On the take. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Gordon, he's checked in for Little. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Lively's shot is off. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Booker. Williams grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Williams. Over Durant. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the block. Gordon against Irving. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Yo, check Doncic.
Doncic on the wing. Booker defending. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Lively. Now Williams. Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 14. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
And you have to give him credit. I mean, his shooting is really what put them over the top. I mean, his percentage from the field was just rock solid. I mean, just reliable, consistent, steady. Man, he gave them a safety net on every possession out there.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. Allen outside. Back to Booker. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter here. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing that often.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Lively. And he recovers it.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And here's Booker. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Katie, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We contested shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, Katie.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.